Well, good morning. Welcome to the Athena Royal Hotel in Pathos. And we'll continue with our live coverage of the Atlantic Championships. We're here in Studio 2 in the Athena Royal. We did have a few issues yesterday with broadband. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will be fine today. This morning we're going to be featuring over here ladies singles. Our featured game will be Wales versus Spain. And also on adjoining rings we have Ireland versus Guernsey, Scotland and Argentina, and Zimbabwe and Turkey. So we'll be updating your scores with those. Lynn here as usual with me, and just perhaps you can remind the viewers of the representatives from Wales and Spain, Lynn.
Good morning, Mel. The women's singles representative for Wales is Caroline Taylor, and for Spain it's Lynn Greenland. So there we have it, the two competitors for this first featured live streaming match today, on Thursday the 10th of December, and a sunny one here in Paphos in Cyprus.
And we're going to be featuring Wales a little bit more later on as well. Our 11:30 game, which is 9:30 in the UK, should be interesting game. This Wales versus England in the ladies fours. Then also at 2:30 Cyprus time, we've got a men's fours where Ireland take on Zimbabwe. And finally this evening a floodlight match, and it's Wales again in the men's singles. Wales represented by Rob Wheel taking on Kenya. So a lot of action today. Wales well featured. It's St David's Day today, Lynn, or anything? I don't think it is, but very well.
Certainly a Welsh day today. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, hoping the bowling is as good as yesterday, and we've not got a bad end to start with. We've got a few results from yesterday afternoon, and when we get an opportunity, Lynn will update you with those. And I hope the live stream's coming through loud and clear, and hopefully we don't have the issues we had over here yesterday in Studio 2. Studio 1 never had a problem at all. We're going to be here in Studio 2 for most of the day, apart from the night match, the singles, Wales and Kenya. We'll be moving back to Studio 1. So plenty of live bowls, and we'll try and update you with what scores we can. Over here we can't get to rings 1 to 12, so we'll have to update those scores later in the day. But we'll be featuring these four ladies matches. And to start off, it's a measure first then. I uploaded our Twitter account as well. Just open that up if anybody wants to tweet us. Our Twitter account is @LiveBowls. We start with one for Wales, indicated by our umpire, proudly marching across the green with his lollipop in his hand.
Umpire for this game, Pat Woods. Quite an appropriate surname, Mel, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. I always thought Willie Woods was a good name as well, the great Scottish player. And certainly a lot of interest in the
live streaming of the Welsh team. I was talking to team manager Jill Hughes the other day, and she said there's an awful lot of viewers back home in Wales who have been watching their girls and boys in action. So we hope alarms have been set and they're sitting on sofas with PJs and a cup of tea or coffee, enjoying this action.
Which is the schedule, I say, has been put on the website, and it's very much a Welsh day today. But we have throughout made sure we've featured every country in some discipline or the other, until of course it gets down to the nitty gritty, to the playoffs and to the semi-finals, and we'll select appropriate games at the time. Wales are playing with red bowls. It's very much aids our commentary.
Well, there's no really other colour for Wales, is there, Mel?
No. I've seen a lot of very different coloured bowls this week. All shapes and sizes and colours and speckles and stripes. Ladies having to wipe the bowls once more. The green's covered in a morning dew. You can probably make out the stripes and the foot marks. That'll take an hour or two to clear. Good bowl coming in there.
Good bowl. Caroline Taylor from Wales. Caroline, of course, also partnered Anwen Button, a lead player in the pairs discipline.
This ball for Spain, Lynn's ball not going to reach. Wales line 2. Nobody on the Twitter feed yet from Wales, then I think they're all still in bed. Can't blame them, really. Caroline may have just scrambled for another, fell back. This is the final bowl of the end. Lynn needs to stop again. Just a little bit pacey. Yeah, back door was open and through it went.
Well, Wales definitely holding 2. Umpire Pat Woods just waiting for the players to walk to the head to have a look.
It just looks the 2 from here, but no doubt a measure might be called.
Yeah, Lynn Greenland has removed 2 of the nearest Welsh bowls. Measure required.
We'll take the opportunity just to look at the results in this section. For Wales, Lynn has played 4 and won 3. Caroline, for Wales has won 3. She defeated Turkey 21-13, a loss against Zimbabwe 21-10, 21-10 win over Argentina, and a fine win yesterday against Scotland 21-12, where she beat Lorna Smith, who's, as we know, is top quality player. And Lynn for Spain, she's played 4, she's won 2 and lost 2, currently lying 7th in the section. Top 5 of course go through to Christchurch next year. Lynn lost 21-17 to Ireland. She defeated Argentina 21-17, followed by a 21-8 loss against Guernsey, and then a 21-11 win against Turkey. Currently in this group, having played 5 and won 4, top of the table is Guernsey and Ireland. Third place here is Wales.
3 there to Caroline Taylor. And it's got off to a good start with a 4-0 advantage currently.
Lynn's just checking the length. Umpire Pat says yes, it is. It's worth checking because it's not always easy to tell, is it, from the lens. You can look at the lines on the side of the rings, but when you're looking through it, you can't always tell whether it's beyond the lines or not. Caroline had too much breakfast for that one. She's gone through a couple of metres.
It certainly often takes the first 2 or 3 ends to pick up the pace of the green. Certainly Wales had the better start in this match. Well, certainly an excellent correction there from Caroline. Just couldn't get past Lynn Greenland's bowl. And Spain hold 1.
Good bowl as well. It's just forcing her back onto the forehand. Hopefully the pictures and sound are coming through fine today. If anybody out there is on Twitter, wants to drop us a line. On our monitor everything looks fine.
And of course, as we always try to do, we will bring score updates regularly for other matches taking place on this Athena Royal Green.
At the moment Spain lie 1. I think she's reached for this one.
Caroline just looking to rest the back bowl. Just drifted past.
Still Spain lie 1. 1 bowl to come of this end. She's just going up and have a look. I think just the viewers can see all the tracks on the green there. It can be quite off-putting, Lynn, isn't it?
Well, at the moment there's lines all over the green, and yeah, it can be a little bit of a distraction.
Footprints.
Lynn not prepared to do any damage and send her final 4th bowl, has chosen to take the 1.
A wise move. Didn't need much to just move that jack forward to the Welsh bowl. Just wanted to get on the scoreboard and set the length that she prefers. There's Lynn.
Of course, as we know, the singles 21 up. First player to reach 21 is deemed the winner. No number of ends in the singles discipline. I'm still recovering, Mel, from the exuberance of the interview with Argentina's Dicky Rubinat late yesterday afternoon.
You seem to be struggling with you seem to have language difficulties yesterday, Lynn.
Yes.
It's a bad lead there for Spain, for Lynn.
Unfortunately, I was set up.
Good effort there. Just run out. All the other games are very much in the early stages. Ireland has took a 2-1 lead over Guernsey. Scotland leading Argentina 5-1. Zimbabwe leading Turkey 8-2. All these games obviously very much in the early stage. Lynn just asking how far short the red bowl is. Doesn't need much promoting, it?
No, not at all. Just 3 turns and
she's not far away from
that
doing
red
it.
bowl can go in.
No, good bowl that is. The shot.
Good shot.
Made 2. Chalked.
Caroline just checking, is it just 1 down? But certainly looks as though it's 2 from our position. Yeah, umpire confirms. Spain hold 2. Well, Caroline likes it. She's after it. Well, and she just hold her bias.
Bless me.
Bless you.
No need for Lynn from Spain to change. Can't really go any damage now. Just needs to build on the 2 she's got. A good line again. If the bias will just shout.
Just a bit wide that time.
It's fractionally good length.
Very good length.
There's 1 bowl to come now from Wales.
I think Caroline will play the same shot as she tried with her 3rd delivery. Come in on the backhand. Any connection on the Spanish closest bowl or the jack is certainly going to help draw a shot or even cut the count down for Spain.
And she just cut the line too much this time. Two more for Spain. Now 3-4 in favour of Wales. Just give you as a score update the other matches on the green, and currently Guernsey are leading Ireland 4-1. Featured live stream match, Wales 4, Spain 3. And, Zimbabwe 9, Turkey 2. And the other women's singles match taking place on the Athena Royal Green is Scotland 6, Argentina 1. Just glancing over at the Athena Beach Green, at other women's singles matches going on. Unfortunately, we were unable to bring live score updates as the scoreboards are actually facing away behind the banners. We're unable to see them, but it's England versus South Africa. What a game that prospects to be, Mel. Yeah, the ladies have played really well. Caroline and fell back. It's completed the end. That red ball, the back of the jack, rested on the farthest red ball and fell towards the jack. Did indeed get one. Slightly fortunate there, Lynn, really. It fell the right way.
Now, as I think I've said previously, this game of bowls, this great game that we all love to play and watch. It's three key ingredients really, Mel. Line, length and luck.
Yeah, they all help. Important game in the next ring, really, for Scotland, for Lorna Smith. She's one of the favourites to take the gold medal. She had a bad day yesterday, Lorna. She's currently lying in 6th spot. She needs to get into 5th to get her country through to Christchurch, but a couple of losses yesterday, 21-8 against Ireland and 21-12 against Wales, have left her currently lying in 6th place, but she's certainly got some winnable matches coming up. She's got Argentina, Turkey, Spain and Zimbabwe to play, so she's had a bit of a tough start really. I'm sure she'll be in the shake-up when this round robin section's completed.
Yeah, certainly Lorna, one of the highly regarded players in the women's singles game. It's a wealth of experience.
What's Caroline doing here? Yeah, good bowl.
Good bowl.
It was a good shot for Spain to get beat.
Yeah, it certainly was an improvement on Caroline's lead. The first bowl going yard past the jack.
Well, Lynn, can you reach? Can you reach? It's a good line, just going to be
well, the land is absolutely perfect.
And just fouled by 2 feet or so.
Caroline's certainly very keen following this bowl up. Needs to run. Oh, yard and a half short. Oh, Caroline there possibly being a little bit careful, not wanting to move the jack. Lynn playing with some pace. Needs a connection, but I think can only connect the red short bowl. Oh, wow. Certainly has some connections there. It's Wales still holding one. Nearly a little bit of good fortune there for Spain. In the shape of Lynn Greenland. Oh, Caroline, you rest inside the bowl. Oh no, one of the Spain bowls has been promoted, but fortunately for Wales, it's not changed the counting bowl. Wales still hold shot. Lynn, I think, looking to just reach the head, and if at all possible she can remove the red bowl for Wales, then there's an awful lot of Spanish bowls lying in the head. Reasonable effort.
One more.
Caroline's first bowl, just 2 feet or so past the jack.
Turning off the pictures are coming through okay. I've had problems with the internet, but at the moment seems okay. Might be just a little bit of freezing, a little bit of buffering maybe. As the day went on yesterday it did improve.
Wales currently holding 2 this end, but there is room for Spain. Certainly a length bowl will draw a shot.
Looks a bit of a tight line, might just win it on a length.
I'm sure Caroline wants to know, and yes, she's indeed asked.
Just line one.
Ling's bowl now swinging by his side. Certainly looks as though Wales hold shot.
Yeah, Ling Greenwood just having a quick drink. She'll go down, but I'm sure she'll be conceding the one.
Lynn gets up to the head and confirms, yep. Wales, another single. And in his women's singles match, it's Wales 7, Spain 3.
On the bad lay from Caroline, just we left it 1 metre short. And the neighbouring rink at the moment is Zimbabwe 14, Turkey 4. Zimbabwe representatives got off to a fine start there. Well, in good ball, dead length. Yeah, good ball, Caroline.
We do seem to be having some internet problems. We're trying to resolve as quickly as possible. We have had some messages on Twitter saying the internet had gone down. But, looks as though on our screen that we're now back. If perhaps people could let us know. But there does seem to be a little bit of buffering as well, so please bear with us. We are doing everything humanly possible to make sure that the quality remains as high as you've enjoyed the last 10 days or so.
Yeah, just when we were in the studio too, it just seemed to have some problem we had yesterday morning. But as the morning went on, it improved, so I think you just have to bear with us. In the meantime, whilst we were having a few technical issues, the Wales have picked up a double, further extend the lead, 10-3 against Spain.
Good bowl from Lynn Greenland. Spain currently holding shot. Lynn's bowl 8 inches on the side of the jack. Perfect length. Oh, Caroline. Oh, tremendous effort there from Wales. Spain still holds shot. Well, Caroline, very unlucky. Caroline Taylor for Wales just made a connection on the counting bowl for Spain, but it's just rocked it nearer the jack. Very unfortunate there. Just a score update in the Scotland versus Argentina match. Lorna Smith for Scotland just picked up a full count and extends the lead 16-4. So certainly Scotland dominating that match currently. Lynn Greenland's trying for 2. Bowl's just gone out. Oh, Caroline Taylor for Wales having a good look. Oh, yep, it's Spain 2. Good first bowl from Wales. Lynn Greenland's lead for Spain, a yard and a half through, and Caroline certainly jumped in, taking advantage of the room on the first delivery, and certainly 12 inches on the side of the jack. Perfect weight. Didn't just give up, just overcompensated with a second bowl. Oh, Caroline, you certainly a lot wider with this bowl, but it's well, it swung fantastically well on this rink 14. Oh, it's could have made another. No indication at the moment from umpire Pat Woods, but certainly A good effort from Wales.
This runs, which is well, it's got another one. Oof. Into the back of the Spanish ball. Still light 2 for Wales. I'm just having a glance around green side, and the women's team Scotland have gathered round the green to give some support to their teammate Lorna. Lorna very much in control of this game, leading Argentina 17-4, and certainly playing very well, it has to be said. She's the top player. Had a bad day yesterday with 2 defeats, but sure she's going to be there or thereabouts at the end of the day. Still got, after this, another 3 games to play as Lorna.
Of course, what sets the top players apart is their ability to overcome a bad day at the office, just forget it, it's gone, and move on to the next match. And certainly Lorna very well in command in this game, and certainly will be fully aware of the job she has to do.
Oh, Caroline, can you get inside of any of that bowl? Get inside the back bowl, rest that one. She has done.
Oh yeah, good bowl there from Caroline Taylor for Wales. Certainly looks to be a definite 2, could even be a 3, maybe a full house even. There's certainly 2 bowls being removed by Spain.
3 removed.
3rd removed.
Looking hard at the 4th.
Well, yep, 3 for Wales.
It's extended the lead further.
Yep. Well, certainly Caroline has earned 2 threes, a double and a string of singles. That what comprises the 13-5 lead currently.
At the moment the picture seems to be holding up fairly well. We have got engineers looking into what the problem is. It's the same issue yesterday morning. For the first couple of hours, a little bit of freezing and buffering. As the day went on, it went okay. So hopefully the same will happen today, because we've got a lot of games to feature from over at this green.
Good lead there from Wales, Caroline Taylor. The bowl barely 4 inches away from the jack. Excellent lead. Well, good response from Spain. Wow.
Good effort.
Yeah, good bowl there.
Finished in a good position.
It certainly has, yeah, just 8 inches at the back of the jack. Caroline certainly won't want to be moving the jack at all. Caroline's second bowl, a yard past the jack, but it's stopped in a reasonable position. Wales currently still lie 1 for each team delivered 2 out of their 4 bowls. Caroline just checking with umpire Pat Woods. She holds shot. Caroline coming the backhand, needs to rest the Spain bowl, and she has. Oh, good bowl. Oh, 2 now in the head for Wales. And swap to the backhand, looking to rest the closest bowl that Spain had in the head, and successfully executing that shot. Lynn coming with some pace, but Boyce just swinging the bowl away. Caroline just come up to the head, have a quick look, trots back to the mat. I'm just wanting to check that how much of a space there was between the jack and the back Spanish bowl. It's back on the forehand. It's a length bowl, or it's inside the nearest bowl for Spain. We'll get Wales a third.
She's running after it, urging it on.
Certainly close. Well, this is a good bowl. Very good bowl for Wales.
Another one in. Line 3.
Yeah, Wales lying 3 there, and the furthest bowl away is 8 inches.
This is a good effort.
Well, it is. It's just whether it can hold the bias or not. It's swinging now.
Gone. 3 more. Caroline just running away from it a little bit now. Spain were in the game until the last few ends. 2 threes. And she's in the arm straights, is Caroline.
Yeah, Wales 4-3 lead, and then raced up to 8-3. Spain picked up a double to get an edge a little bit closer at 10-5, but then 2 threes really knocked the scoreline about. It's now Wales 16, Spain 5. Score update from other matches. It's Ireland 11, Guernsey 6, Scotland 17, Argentina 5, and Zimbabwe 17, Turkey 9.
3 sort of runaways there. A bit close to the Irish and the Guernsey game.
Talking last night, Mel, with a very good friend of ours, Anne Dunwoody, and we were talking about Turkey and how well the women's forwards are doing for Turkey. I mean, they're currently lying 3rd in their group, I've certainly come to these championships with no expectation. Very, very small nation in terms of bowls, and what a fairy tale that would be if they could earn qualification for Turkey in the women's fours for 2016 in Christchurch.
Yeah, certainly would. I think we said in total that over this 2 weeks that Turkey in the various disciplines have managed to win 8 games, which even now has exceeded all expectations. For William from Spain to one in there. And probably having a look around. Should actually be in already with that left hand bowler. A glance off that would be nice. And still these Wales one, a front bowl. Good shot that is. She's moved the jack fractionally, whether that's made any more, if it's just still one, but a better one.
Umpire Pat Woods is just looking. There are 2 red bowls, a small yard on the side that now could have come into play for Caroline. Well,
that's looking hard at it. Certainly that the nearest one there you can see is counting. Not sure about the 2 red ones on the left of the screen or the short one.
And we have a result: Zimbabwe 21, Turkey 9.
Could be measuring everything here, the way looking around. Caroline's indicated she wants this bowl there, that one Spanish bowl there, measuring against the 2 red ones you can see on the screen.
It is actually the Spanish bowl that was in count. So Wales pick up a single. Wales now leading Spain 18-5.
score right. The score actually, I think, put 2 on.
Yeah, correction to that score. It's Wales 17-5. The scorer had actually put 2 on for Wales. I think it was 1.
Caroline give that a bit of oomph.
Yeah, it's probably Caroline's worst lead, really. The ball's gone through a good 2 yards. Certainly Lynn needs to be taking advantage of these opportunities. Well, it's not a bad start for Spain. Just 18 inches short. Caroline unable to correct with a second delivery. Both bowls 1.5 yards and 2 yards past the jack. Lynn further improved with her second. Perfect length bowl. 15 inches on the side. Oh, Caroline, this is better. This is much better. Oh, good bowl. Oh, Caroline Taylor for Wales has certainly improved significantly with her third delivery and has taken shot. Lynn just coming down to the head. Take a look. Lynn Greenland for Spain has a couple of options for drawing in on the forehand. Any bowl inside her side bowl will count, or alternatively backhand shot and resting the counting red bowl for Wales can certainly leave Spain with 3 if she managed to secure the right connection. So a couple of options open to Lynn, but I think she's sticking with the forehand. Yes, she is. Bowl's on its way. Well, this is a grand effort. If the bowl can just run, just give up. Wales still hold shot. Caroline, the backhand really is her only option. The forehand is littered with Spanish bowls that only need a turn. Oh, Caroline just needs to get off a short bowl, but unable to. Well, how brave are you, Lynn? There's a shot on for removing the single counting red bowl for Wales.
I think she's got to go for it. She can just push it. She only needs to push it probably 1 foot.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Herself 4.
That's the shot she's gone for, Mel.
She's not a million miles away now. That.
Oh no, she just thinks she's just probably played a dead draw here. Wow.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, what a good bowl that is.
On that line with a yard extra pace.
She could have really got a 4 there, Mel, with the right connection. As it is, Spain 2. Could certainly see what she was trying to do there, Mel, just get onto the red bowl.
So we'll stick with the game. We are still having a lot of problems with freezing and buffering. But the engineers are looking into the problem. Same issue for the first hour or so yesterday morning for some reason, but as the day progressed we were fine here.
Well, let's hope that the same happens today. It is something that's unfortunately out of our control. It's simply down to the quality of the internet connection in the Athena Royal Hotel. It's certainly nothing to do with any of our live streaming equipment.
In our Studio One we've not have no problems, and all the finals, incidentally, World Bowls have announced are going to be played on the Athena Beach green, which is in front of Studio One. They'll be played on there on Sunday. The bowl, Caroline. So if viewers are experiencing a little bit of freezing, all I can say is just bear with us. If anybody there on Twitter want to drop us a line with any comments, we've still got the Twitter feed up, which is @LiveBowls.
There's a bad end here for Spain, for Lynn Greenland. It's the closest Spanish bowl is a yard and a half off.
I'm sure Caroline's going to punish that.
Caroline just needs to run with this red bowl, but it's short. Yeah, she's waving her bowl on, and quite rightly. Won't be happy with that, Caroline. But Wales hold shot, 1. And the result in the other women's singles, Lorna Smith picks up a 3 at the last end. So Scotland 21, Argentina 5.
And there's Lorna shaking hands. Back to winning ways after a couple of defeats yesterday. That'll do a power of good. These bowls are spread around a little bit. I'm sure Caroline won't mind because she's going to get a count out of it, I think.
It certainly looks from our studio position as it's a double for Wales. I think Lynn actually concedes 2. Yes, indeed she does. Wales 19. Spain 7. Always been in command of this game at Wales right from the beginning. 4-0 lead, and the closest actually Spain have got is 4-3. Certainly Wales have been the better of the countries, it has to be said.
I've just been asked what our schedule for the day, if the game between Scotland and Wales singles is being streamed live. Well, no, that's not one of the selected games. It depends on what rink these people are on. Yes, I agree, it would be a good game to do. But our position, we've got 2 studios where we can pick up a total of 7 of the 16 rinks. And unfortunately that game is not one that we're going to be able to get at. What we are doing today, when this game finishes at 11:30, we've got England versus Wales in the ladies' fours, and then at 2:30 it's Ireland versus Zimbabwe in the men's fours, and then tonight Rob will be in action representing Wales against Kenya. That's a 5:30 here, 3:30 in the UK. But in the game you mentioned there about Wales and Scotland, that's on a rink which is on one of the far greens, which is not near our camera position. So I agree that would be a cracking game to do, but we are trying to focus on, we can only obviously cover the rinks that we've got camera positions, and unfortunately that's one in the far distance where we can't, plus there's a load of flagpoles in between, so we couldn't really cover that game, unfortunately. We are, I'm sure everybody knows, trying to cover every country, and by the end of this round robin, every country in one discipline or the other will be featured. When it gets down to the finals, obviously semi-final, finals, we'll be covering all of those. That'll be from Studio 1, and all those rinks that has been agreed with World Bowls. The 4 rinks in front of Studio 1 will be the rinks that will be staging the singles and the fours finals in both the men's and the ladies. Before that, of course, there's playoffs and semi-finals, and we will be selecting some of those games to be done. But I do think it's important, and World Bowls wanted doing in the round robins, that a lot of the countries are all featured. It's a world sport at the end of the day, and we are, particularly some of the lesser nations who are here, they're loving it. And I know that the people back in their homelands, yesterday we covered the Argentina game, we had a massive audience in Argentina, and it's good to see those lesser nations are featured and to encourage them and to see their representatives. But when it comes to the nitty gritty, obviously the latter stages, the cream will come to the top, and we'll be covering all those final stages. So I'm sorry we can't do the Scotland-Wales game, but one I'd like to see myself actually, but without binoculars we can't do a lot with that.
Spain have picked up a single. Wales 19, Spain 8.
Now another game left on the screen now. It's Ireland and Guernsey. Currently Ireland lead 13-7. Fine, Lynn, you've gone silently with that. You overcooked that one. I'm just about stopped on the ring.
Spain have not been able to lead well enough to apply sufficient pressure to Wales. Good response from Caroline Taylor there for Wales, just 2 feet short of the jack at counting bowl currently. Good ball there from Lynn, Greenland, Spain. It's rested one Welsh counting bowl. It's 2.5 feet behind the jack. Caroline trotting after this. Rightly so as well. An excellent bowl there for Wales. Wales steal the shot back with virtually a front toucher. Red ball. Well, all of Spain's bowls have been delivered. There's certainly room for Caroline Taylor of Wales to draw a second shot to win the match. It's on 19, so needs 2 shots. Sticking with the backhand. Just length bowl will get another for Caroline for Wales, and yep, well, certainly from our position here it looks a definite 2 for Wales. And Caroline looking close. Closest bowl of Wales being removed. It obviously is a lot closer than our studio position here. It certainly looks as though the red bowl is second shot. Measurers called. We'll soon decide the outcome. And it's the red bowl.
It's game for Wales.
Game for Wales. 21-8. Convincing victory. over Spain. But, yeah, very impressive. Caroline Taylor certainly picked up the rink far better than Lynn Greenland for Spain. And we will hopefully be having a post-match interview with Caroline as soon as she signed the match card and done all the administration that's required. So if we do have any viewers obviously tuning in from Wales, then I'm sure you want to stay tuned and see what your girl Caroline has to say. Oh, very well played, Caroline Taylor. And not for too long we'll be able to have a chat with Caroline. And certainly a little bit of a rest now before Caroline performs yet again this afternoon at 2:30. Which will be a round 7 match. Wales will be taking on Kenya. Yeah, can see from our studio position, Caroline on her way up to speak to us with coach Jill Hughes. And, please stay with us. And certainly Caroline has mentioned the round 7 match this afternoon against Kenya, and also round 8 and round 9 matches tomorrow. It's 8:30. Wales will be taking on Ireland, and round 9 match tomorrow afternoon, where Wales will be taking on Guernsey. back with our next live streaming featured match at 11:30 a.m. Cyprus time. So that's 9:30 a.m. in the UK, with the women's fours, with what poses to be a super contest, Wales versus England. And then that will be followed at 2:30 Cyprus time with the men's fours, where our live streaming featured match will be Ireland versus Zimbabwe. And then our final match of today will be 5:30 p.m. Cyprus time, so that's 3:30 in the afternoon in the UK. And in the men's singles, it's back to Wales, where we'll be featuring Wales versus Kenya. So that's the remainder of the schedule for our live streaming matches for today, the Thursday the 10th of December. And so please, we'd be delighted if you'd rejoin us back here for 11:30 Cyprus time, the women's fours, England versus Wales. So until then, let's take a short break and we'll be back with you 11:30.